Okay guys, here's the thing. We're going on a trip this weekend that we had scheduled. Actually, we had it scheduled for earlier in the summer. My wife had some kidney stone issues. Had to cancel it, postpone it. Then we had it scheduled for another time. My wife had another health issue. Had to cancel it, postpone it. So now it's this weekend. Unfortunately, my wife's grandmother passed away earlier this week, and we just had the funeral. But I think she needs this. She needs to get away. Needs to go relax and just go have some carefree times this weekend. So we're gonna keep the appointment and we're gonna go. So we just got to get changed, load up the truck, go pick up the RV, and then get to where we're going. The biggest downside about this is that today is officially the first day of fall. It is the autumnal equinox, and it is 90 plus degrees outside in Michigan. That's not right. It is not right. It's hot. It's hot. It's so hot outside. So this is gonna be a toasty weekend. We are going to put the air conditioning to the test because we're only going about maybe an hour and 15 minutes away, and it's not gonna be much colder there.
Who's that?
I got Gizzy. Say hi, Gizzy.
Hi, Gizzy.
Oh, hi, little one.
Gizzy, the old girl.
She is. She an old baby.
But they got their hairs cut, and they're sweet as can be, and her tongue is out. Oh my goodness, her tongue is out.
It's hot. It's making me crabby. You stay open. Suitcases in now. Nah. 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 I dropped one of these bottles and it's got a tiny little leak on it. But it's so hot.
It is hot.
Don't you like it?
No. Okay. It's late in the day, but we're getting a start.
Yeah, this is after 4. We've never left this late. We still got to go to the dealer and pick up the RV.
Yikes. And to Kroger and get some groceries.
Oh, for crap. For crap's sake, woman.
Here I come. Welcome to the first day of fall, where it's 97 degrees outside. Yes, 97 degrees.
Am I sweating?
Are you sweating?
I feel like I might be sweating. I can't. It's all in my eyes.
Use my towel.
Ah, it had your sweats on it. Ah, I'm covered in double sweats. Why did you want to go camping this weekend? This is stupid.
Because it's supposed to be fall.
It's stupid. Stupid weather. We're 3 miles from our house. We haven't even gotten to the freeway yet, and we're stuck in traffic. This is the difference between leaving in the morning and leaving in the afternoon.
Stupid traffic. Yep, I'm a dummy. I left my purse at home. So now I have to sit here and wait for his mom to bring me my purse.
We only did that because it took us about 25 minutes to go 4 miles.
Yeah, traffic sucks.
Yeah, so I asked my mom to come a different way while we were in the grocery store.
But
Yeah.
apparently that other way wasn't so good either.
There's construction all around us and traffic is really slow. At this rate, there is a chance, a small one, but there is a chance that we won't get to the dealership in time to pick up our trailer.
Yeah, we have 1 hour before they close.
And the way traffic is going, I wouldn't be surprised if we missed that.
So, well,
The signs have been there. The signs have been there all around that we should not be going on this camping trip.
yeah.
We've had to postpone it, then there was a funeral, then she forgot her purse. I mean, all these signs are telling us, screaming at us, do not go on this trip. Yet we are going on this trip.
I really want to go. I really want to get away. There's 2 hot air balloons in the sky right now. It's kind of cool to see. Would you ever do a hot air balloon?
That's a very good question. I suppose it would depend on how inebriated I was.
You don't drink.
Then probably no. Heights aren't really my jam, so to speak.
I would do it.
You would parachute.
I would.
You'd skydive. You'd hang glide.
I would do all that.
Perfectly comfortable down here on the ground. Look, there it is. In all of its majestic glory.
Look at it.
Look at it floating, almost magically in the heavens. Looks all romantic, but you know one of the dudes up there is like, you see these lovely orange things on the side of the road? This is the Michigan state flower, and it blooms all year round.
Everywhere. What you talking about, Willis? Very pretty skies.
Silo when I was young.
The bridge was out on our way, and so we had to take like a turn off, and it was a dirt road, and now we're on this bumpy dirt road, hoping that our tire doesn't fall off again.
You know what's interesting to me?
What? You're glowy.
I'm transcendent. A lot of horror movies start with the bridge being out.
That's true.
So
Ooh,
this could be an interesting weekend.
We had all the signs telling us not to go.
Trip 16 is going to end up being a found footage video of what happened to this pair when they just went on an innocent camping trip and were never heard from again. We've got all the requisite things: dirt road, nothingness, corn. It's all the standard horror movie tropes.
Are we gonna have to run through the corn because like the truck stops working and
Did you say run?
that in and of itself is a nightmare.
Yeah, try again. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna say, okay, killer. You got me.
Okay, killer.
What else am I gonna call him? I mean, if he introduces himself, he'd be like, all right, Todd. You got me. Go ahead, slice and dice.
We're not turning here.
But it said I had to.
Wait, now that road's closed. Well, crap! Turn right. You're gonna have to beep that one out. He said a bad word. Now we're both really bright.
It wants us to go back the other way.
We can't.
Turn back where possible.
Turn back where possible.
Your life depends on it. I can't see anything now.
I can't either. Okay, we gotta go to figure out how the heck to get out of here. So what did we see?
Back there on this backwoods country road that we're on, sitting porch adjacent, was a gentleman casually strumming a banjo. I kid you not. This is getting weird. This is getting weird.
Getting?
This has been weird. Continues to be weird. All the signs are there. Stay home, have a nice, relaxing weekend in your own bed. Sit in your recliner all weekend long watching Hallmark movies. Or action movies, like manly action movies.
Right.
You know, I thought that's what you were doing. Not bag. Well, we made it. All attempts to thwart us failed. But we're here. We're tired. She should be out soon. And then we'll get our stuff together. And you'll be hearing more from us later on. I mean, this isn't going to be it. So, yeah. We'll talk later. You good with that? Yeah. Yeah, you're good with that. Because you're good people. You're all good people. Except for that one guy who trolled me for some reason. I don't know what that was all about. But, he's probably a good person anyway. Whatever. Good people. That was weird. Why would I wink? What is that all about? Right? I should probably just stop this. We pulled in, parked the RV, backed it in, did a pretty good job. Had to rejigger one point just because it's very uneven here, but did that. But as soon as I got out of the truck, like within moments, a mosquito bit me on the forehead. Right on the forehead. Mosquitoes suck. But they're just awful. They're the worst. Terrible. Serve no purpose other than to spread disease. Forehead. Forehead. So you can see it when I poke it. Poke, 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 poke. Okay, quick recap. According to Google Maps, it takes an hour and 10 minutes to get to this campground, Indian Creek, from our house. We left a little before 4. Got here at 8. We are amazing. I mean, amazing. We're able to stretch time to such an extreme point of elasticity that I'm convinced at some point it's going to smack me right in the junk. But I can only believe that this means that, an average lifespan is somewhere around 75 years. That ours, I think we're going to live for about maybe 300 or so. Sometimes when you're too beat and exhausted from the trip, you don't feel like cooking dinner, so you settle for Fruity Pebbles and Corn Pops.
Cheers.
These boxes used to say on them things like,
packed with 15 essential vitamins and minerals and things like that. It doesn't say that anymore. It just says candy. At least it just come right out with it. Delicious, delicious breakfast candy. The way Mother Nature intended.
I had a long sleeping night.
Sometimes things happen in transit. Transformative things. For example, these used to be cookies. Now, they are a bag of mush. Would you like some cookie mush? Huh? It's good. Huh?
I'm sitting here relaxing, waiting for my grilled cheese.
That's right. Grilled cheese for breakfast.
Brunch.
Sure. We'll call it brunch.
This is so nice.
This is how I pay her back. For all the crap.
So nice. This is why I let him video me with stupid hair.
Hey, at least you're not on the floor right now. I keep this rubbing up, you probably will be though.
Probably will.
This is a great angle. So, funny story. Yesterday we went to the dealership to pick up our RV. We pulled by, made sure that the RV was there, and then I pulled up to the front to drop her off so she'd go inside and get the paperwork while I go to hitch it up. Well, she comes out a few minutes later saying, "You're not gonna believe this." And then she tells me what happened. She gets out of the truck, she starts to go through the doors inside, and somebody is coming like they're coming out, so she opens the door to hold it for them. And they said, no, I'm not leaving. I'm coming to see you. And she's like, what? And he's like,
Very
yeah.
confused.
And he said something like,
He said, "You're a celebrity in our household," and I'm like, "What?"
and he says, "Campfires and air conditioning." So apparently him and his wife and his daughter are fans of the channel, and just happened to be in the same dealership when we were there. And we got a chance to talk to him, hang out for a short while, and it was really, really cool. It was very exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like a dummy that it didn't occur to me to take some videos so that you could actually see them in this. But we did get a picture, so I'll pop that in there right now. Yeah. So anyway, so I thought that was super awesome. That was great. It's nice to, I mean, we put these videos out there. We have fun. But we talk a little bit on Facebook or on YouTube comments, but who knows if we'd ever meet anybody, and now we have, and that's really, really, really cool. So,
It's very cool.
yeah.
And we're celebrities in somebody's house anyway.
Yeah, which is concerning at its own level. I think it says more about them.
Hey, be nice.
It does.
They're our fans.
But honestly, it was super great to meet them, and hopefully down the road we'll meet more of you guys. And yeah, we look forward to that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go comb my hair.
Yeah, you need it.
So last year when we came here, we discovered that they have this cool little track. So when we decided we were coming back this year, earlier in the summer, we bought toys. Can't wait to break it. My first go, and I turtled it. Gotta come over here and flip them over. Here we go.
Oh, turtle!
It's so hot. It says it's only 84 right now. I don't believe a word out of its filthy, dirty mouth. How's it going?
Hot.
Hot. Yeah, the shade is nice.
I stopped here to take a break because it was shady.
It is shady.
Sometimes shady can be a good thing.
Most of the time.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it could be a little shady, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
Don't want to go to a shady place, but I want to go to a shady place. If that makes sense.
Yeah. English. English is a wonderful language. It's so easy. Concepts are simple to grasp. It's always consistent. There's little
Every
variation.
word has its own meaning, and only one meaning.
You know, it's not so bad. Wanna go for a hike? You give me the finger right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, good for you. This is well deserved.
Ice cream semi. The downside of eating an ice cream sandwich is that when you're done, you look like this.
You look like a hobo. A purple pink hobo.
A purple pink hobo?
That's the color of your face.
Purple and pink.
Yep. What seems to be the issue?
The flavor.
Yeah.
It's called tropical cooler.
How does it taste?
I think it might be like a mango, banana, pineapple, or something.
So you picked the winner is what you're telling me.
No. No, I didn't.
At least it's cold. I'm not so sure it's gonna go great with drumstick.
Try it. See? See?
There's definitely mango in there. Let's say probably kiwi. And yeah, there it is. Butt. There's also butt in there.
Did you put butt in my drink?
Mango kiwi butt. No, Gatorade put butt in your drink.
How does that taste with it?
Tastes a lot better, that's for sure.
Well, folks, we're about to do something that I haven't done since I was a wee lad. We're going fishing. It's been a very long time, and in fact, I don't even really eat fish. So, but then it's catch and release. So kind of sucks for them in a way, just fish torture. But whatever, I'm game. And then maybe later on, some birdies will lay eggs in my hair. She went to go get paper towels so that we can wipe our hands off after we worm the hooks. And she comes bringing back my chair and a cushion. She's the best ever. So good. She loves me.
I do.
She loves me. Feel free to vomit, internet.
So you have to take the night crawler. Can't get them.
Oh, they like fan out like eels. Whoa.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Gotta rip them in half. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. My nails aren't long enough. Oh, sorry, Wormy. Okay, got it.
Oh, you got it.
And you put them on. Sorry, Wormy. You put them on the hook a couple of times around. Like so, and then they eat it off. And you don't catch anything because you suck.
That's probably how it's going to go for me.
Yeah, that's how it goes for me too. Alright, honey, I did it. You can do it.
I feel so bad because after a rainstorm and all the worms come out and they're on the driveway, I'm the guy who runs around picking them up, throwing them back in the grass.
You are good
Now-
like that.
And now I have to murder one for fish I'm not even going to eat. Oh. Oh, God, that's awful.
As you get a close up of your
Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, I think I squeezed out its guts. Is that good?
No, put it on one more time
But-
so it covers the hook.
But the guts.
But it's got to cover the hook.
But I don't want to poke my finger.
Yeah, that's
Oh, no. No, why? Oh, and this is recreational sport for you, you freak? Oh. I feel so bad.
Dusty hates fishing. He hates it. He's not having fun.
Got a couple of bites, but you didn't take my worm.
They didn't take the worm!
Oh,
Yay!
Wiggler.
They keep eating all our worms and not getting hooked on the hooks. The little bastards. Fish are too smart for us. What's it say about us? I don't know. Not much. Wow.
Ripping worms in half. Heartless monster.
That's what we're doing.
That's what you're doing.
You did it.
Yeah,
You didn't rip one in
And
half.
I've-
I did.
you're right. It's one thing to impale it. It's another thing to just tear it asunder. Oh my God, you just... I don't even know you. I sleep next to this woman at night? You know, whatever we don't use here today, you have to eat.
We're using it all.
But I'm getting tired of feeding the fish. These fish are jerks. They just keep taking the worms, and then they don't bite the hook. They suck. Well, since we weren't really having much luck catching fish, all we were doing was feeding them, we decided to cut out the middleman with the rest of the worms. Bon appetit, fishies. Bon appetit. Now we're going to go back to the trailer, and I'm going to soak my hands in boiling water for about 20 minutes. We were trying to go to a festival here, and we got the wrong festival. But this nice lady is driving us back to our car.
Actually, it's all the same festival, it's just in 2 different locations.
They like to spread out their festivals. But we get a fun ride.
Do you know how to get to
This race feels good.
Oh yeah, this is the best part of my day. So we're here at the Clinton Fall Festival, the wine and beer and food tasting thingy, and we got ourselves some food to taste. This is from 3 Dudes in a Diner.
3 Dudes in a Diner. It's
And this
funny.
is food.
It's fried cauliflower and chicken with ponzu sauce.
Well, hold it tight.
I got it.
I don't do much
Dip
of
it in the
the
dip.
veggies, but I'm gonna give this a go.
It's good with the dip.
Apparently it's good with the dip. Here we go. Well, it's deep fried and has a kind of ranch. I would eat most things in that state. Not bad. Now she's having a chicken. Now I will have the chicken. It's pretty good.
Good stuff.
What are we having now?
This is a cherry almond chicken salad from Bush's grocery store.
It's pretty good. And I don't really eat chicken salad.
I do.
How is it?
It's good.
Good stuff.
There's a lot of beer and wine. Not as much food as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they have some food over there. And right there. What
Yeah.
these look like.
Up at the front of this place, which is Adrian's. No, what is this?
Hooligans Grill.
Hooligan's Grill. They have Scotch eggs up there. Yes, please. Yes, please.
and it's served with some of the chips here.
It's good. And she's getting the pulled pork.
Yummy.
Sauce.
Food fingers.
This is kind of a fun little thing. You go around and you just get little bite-sized samples, and before you know it, you've had a full meal. And they got live music over there somewhere. And if you're a drinker, they've got beer and wine and all sorts of delectable delights like this. This one's for you, Tim.
Guess what?
What?
Well, not you, them.
Oh. So say it again.
Guess what?
What?
Not you, them.
Dang it. Sorry. One more time. One more time.
Guess what? There was another person who recognized us on this trip and came over and talked to us at the campground. His name was Patrick. Hi, Patrick.
Yeah. That was crazy. This is twice on trip 16.
Trip 16.
It's nuts. We're like the lamest kind of famous you can be.
Hey,
like-
I'll take it.
Kind of famous, but it's really kind of lame. But it's I guess it's exciting,
It's fun to be recognized.
especially when they come over to you and they, we were fishing and he's driving around the corner. And we just see him drive around the corner and he parks and he gets out and he's walking. I thought he was walking towards the jumping pillow. Maybe his kid was there and he was going to say something. But he kind of slowly turns and kind of walks up and he's like, I don't want to be creepy, but campfires and air conditioning. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And especially because both of them were positive. And they were coming over to tell us how weird and stupid we are.
Well, one of my best friends doesn't even watch the channel. He's not even subscribed. There you go. Guess I need to rethink things.
I think we need new friends.
I think we're getting them.
Yes.
Slowly but surely, we're getting them.
Finish
pumping my gas.
Okay.
Now, I know you guys have been watching this video and something is just sticking in your craw. So let me just go ahead and clear something up. These aren't my regular sunglasses. I left my regular ones at work and I did not feel like going back up to my desk to get them. So I had to go with my backups. I'm sure that's really been bothering you guys. You're just like, dude, what's up? That's what it is. So I hope you can see your way past the issue and that we can still be friends.
Alright, we're going into downtown Tecumseh. Don't blink, you might miss it.
Roast beef dinner.
Roast beef dinner. October 8th. 8th. They're teasing.
I would have missed it anyway. Beef teasers.
Beef teasers.
Are you looking at all the stuff?
The Spotted Cow. There's the ice cream place. We had their ice cream at the sample place, and it was good. Go to the Spotted Cow.
It's a quaint little downtown.
Yeah, it's cute. Ooh, cheese. Ooh, chocolate and cheese.
Tea garden.
After a long hot day, hubby is making me quesadillas. Quesadilla time. Quesadilla time. He didn't flop it.
I was afraid. I thought you'd rather have them in your belly than on the floor.
That's true. Quesadilla and wine time. Cheers.
As you probably noticed, we live and die by the easy make, shake and pour pancake batter. We also tend to use a lot of pre-cooked breakfast meats, like sausages and bacons. It's just so much easier, and especially when you get a little concerned about food safety like I do and making sure things are cooked properly while we're out someplace away from home, it just gives me peace of mind. So I'm probably not telling anybody anything they don't already know, but if you feel similarly to me, you're probably going to want to go down the same route if you aren't already. In the meantime, I got some more shaking to do.
Making pancakes.
I'm afraid I had to break the rule. This has way more than 7 blueberries.
Way more than 7 blueberries.
But it's a bigger pancake, so it requires more blueberries. We don't have any freeloading family with us, so I can splurge on the blueberries I so choose.
Freeloading.
Freeloaders.
Right. As if they didn't supply other stuff
Like
all weekend
more than
long.
half the food that we ate that weekend.
Right.
When we went to their campsite, they were generous. When they came to our campsite, they were freeloading.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works for me.
Look at this delicious pancake. Oh, it looks so good. Got the butter in. Okay, now the butter's melted. You know what's next. Oh yeah, you know. Syrup time. Sausage time. Oh man, sausage is on the table.
We may not have had a campfire last night, but we can never turn down pancakes and sausage on a camping weekend.
No way.
These delicious. It's time to get the truck loaded up. Heading on out. Oh God. Oh no. No, we're staying, dear. Sorry. It's just no. No, close it. Lock it.
Why can't there be air conditioning outside?
Well, to be honest, you guys keep leaving the bathroom window open. It's like you're trying to cool the outside.
At home?
Yes.
That's because I have to do that because I steam up the bathroom. If I don't have steamy stuff upstairs.
She's talking about her turds.
Not my turds, my shower.
Her steamy stuff upstairs. Boop. The spot was fairly uneven, so we had to break out our red blocks and our levelers, which worked out wonderfully. Pulled up on these bad boys, lifted the right side up very nicely. But then this became almost an insurmountable step to take, so put our other little red block down. Worked out nicely. Did well on the stabilizers, everything was really good. This is why we keep our extra blocks. Although I'm sure any RVers know to have something extra like that. I see a lot of people with cinder blocks. I just don't want to carry that kind of weight with me. At least outside of my butt. So I was just walking along here, getting ready to unhook the city water connection. And as I'm walking along, I see that poor little thing. Must have saw my trailer damaged and just dropped dead. I almost did the same thing, little guy. I almost did the same thing. Apparently there's a tennis ball tree around here somewhere. Crazy. The only thing that I love more than draining the tanks is everything. I would say that it was hot, but it was still a pretty good time. Yeah, it was a pretty good time. We had lots of fun playing with the RC cars, even though we got cooked. We had fun feeding the fish, even though we got cooked. We had fun going to the fall festival thing, the wine and food tasting, even though we got cooked.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
We got cooked, like brutal hot, the whole time. But it was a good time. We'd been there before. This was our second time at the Indian Creek RV Campground and Conference Center. Yep, Conference Center. So what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. It was relaxing, and that's what I needed.
She did. She's had a rough week or two.
Yeah.
So with the grandma, and so she got what she was after, I think.
Yeah.
And we had a good
no
time.
No campfires this time because it was too hot. But
There was
we
a
had
crap ton of air conditioning. Crap ton. So much air conditioning.
Yeah.
If there was no air conditioning, well, we wouldn't be doing this. Ever.
We didn't get a chance to feed the llamas this time because they were inside because it was too hot.
Yeah, I would have. We stayed inside.
So,
Yeah, they were smart. They stayed inside,
Yeah.
especially since they're wearing wool coats.
yeah. But we would definitely go
Stupid
back
llamas.
there again.
Yeah, and it's not too far away from where we live, so
Yeah, which is nice.
it's all right.
Just next time, hopefully the bridges won't be out and we won't get turned around trying to get there.
Yeah, we call that. I decided I'm calling that extra driving. We just did a little extra driving to get there, but I guess that's it for now, right?
Yep.
Until next trip, which we're gonna do maybe another one in
About a month or so.
about maybe a month. So until then, be good.